Oh. G'day everybody and welcome. This is another story I just wrote just then. This could be a bit disgusting too. Always pooing pants is disgusting. Here it is. You're not a cool person because you used to poo your pants. Well, that is just living in the past. Well, that's what I reckon anyway. You see, Robert Grane gave up footy and gave up Boy Scouts and also gave up every chance of being a normal person just because he wanted to be there for his mate Lenny. Oh, no, for his mate Robert Hovery, who poos his pants. And Robert was the only one who understood him. But young Robert Hovery wanted to get past this only because young Robert Hovery was a person who wanted to not worry about the past. He wants to beat this poo the pants situation from the past. You see, Robert Hovery told Robert Grane that yes, you are nice, but you weren't really trying to help me get past this day, because really I stopped pooing my pants about 1 year after I left your school, and there is no way I wanted to be put in these situations ever again. Most of the time when Robert Hovery pooed his pants lately, is mainly because every time he tries to move on, Robert Grane's voice is luring in his brain, saying, "I hate ya! I prefer to live in the past rather than live with you." And I know I might have looked like a messy person when I knew ya, but all those people know me now. All those people know me. I prefer to sit there and keep telling you that you like me, Robert Grane said to Robert Hovery, and Robert Grane also prefers to meet up with people from his work rather than other people, while Robert Hovery prefers to help others by giving them money for beer, but he can't do this all the time. He hasn't got very much for himself. But Robert Grane said, just because I used to do this in the past doesn't mean I want to do this now. Because you used to poo your pants and you broke the law once. Yeah, Robert Hovery, I will always make you suffer for this. Yeah, but Robert Hovery, I will make you suffer. Yeah. You see, Robert Grane, all he wants to do is muck around with anyone who teased Robert Hovery, and he used to use his little sob story comment, baby comment. "I'm not teasing you, Robert Hovery." But Robert Hovery knew more. He thought, why is Robert Grane so fucking nice to me? I used to hate people. I ain't used to people like him being nice to me. You see, Robert Grane said it's weird to always say, do like you like me kind of thing. But Robert Hovery was always being teased by silly little reason of being scared of dogs. But Robert Hovery told Robert Grane, "Wouldn't you be scared if you had a big German Shepherd jump up on the fence?" And Robert Grane would be scared if you had young Brad Hovery tease you because your brain was slightly damaged. But when you're a kid, you can't help what the family know. Robert Hovery said only baby men tease like him because that is living in the past. But Robert Grane is getting lonely because all his mates were ditching him because they don't want to muck with him because he is trying to tease the dude who used to soil his pants. And he said, "Muck with me, oh muck with me, please. Muck with me, oh young dude, muck with me, oh young dude." I want people to muck with me because Hovery is a dick who used to poo his pants, and we are going to make sure that Robert Hovery is getting his way. And every young dude he meets in this modern world, even after Robert Hovery is completely cured, Robert Grane is living in the past with all his teasing habits of the past. Robert Grane is being really awful to Robert Hovery, but the people of this town ignored Robert Grane and said to Robert Hovery, "You are like us." And Robert Grane said, "Don't muck with him. When we were at school, he pooed his pants. I I have never had problems like this. Not with me. And Robert Hovery said, I have improved now. Robert Grane said, yeah, but you can't expect to do what you want. Robert Hovery said, I just want to have fun and party. Party with celebrating beer or champagne, or even just having fun by laughing and teasing one another. That sounds fun. Robert Grane said, I can read your mind. I see dead people. But Robert Hovery said, I haven't pooed my pants in that way since 1985. So Robert Hovery is better. Okay, that was a very good story, Darren. I hope you really enjoyed that. And I'll see you all maybe in another story.